Hello, welcome to CJ. I am your host, Chris, and I'm here with Jeff.
How's it going, everyone?
Yeah. Yeah, Mike's not here today. He's got something, he was called into work, so he's got extra stuff to do, so he won't make it to the show. Maybe, who knows if he shows up out of nowhere. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, with everything that's going on, I doubt it. But he's hopefully gonna make it next week.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, so, yeah. Today, it's CJM time. So,
Yes, and as you said, it's now just gonna be called CJ.
Today is CJ, Carl Johnson.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So, how's your week been going, Jeff?
It could have been better, and I guess I'm still in a rut, but I'm fine. I guess. Trying to I gotta keep my mind occupied, trying to exercise because now the spring apparently, which is shocking because we're still in a fucking pandemic, and apparently I'm listening to a lot of Depeche Mode. So that's where my mind
You're
is.
listening to Depeche Mode. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, randomly, I was like, damn, this is actually they're a pretty good group. They got some nice banging songs. I love it.
Yeah.
And I think I'm almost done with P5 Strikers and I can put that baby to bed.
Yeah.
Mm.
Finally, you played all of P5 from
Yeah, yay. And I'm
Vanilla
thinking,
to Dancing to Royal to Warriors or Strikers or Scramble. What the hell was Scramble again?
I thought that was like a strictly a Japanese one. I have no clue.
Uh, like, is because I was confused. Like, is that Strikers in Japan or?
I thought Strikers was the same thing and it is named it differently.
Yeah, because the like some localizations have like different names.
Yeah, which is interesting when you think about it.
Yeah.
And it's making me realize, yeah, I'm totally done with this group. I like them, I guess, but I with everything, I'm done. I'm totes done with them. Like
think
whatever.
I blame that on the high, like the fan base and hype, overhype on them.
Oh yeah, I mean, again, we could always talk about this Persona series, like on a side rant or something. But other than that, I'm pretty much happy. I'm almost done, and I can just move on to the next backlog game I want to play. So,
Yeah.
how are you doing, Chris?
Been good. Still streaming
Mm,
near Automata, and yesterday I finished Amazon Riders.
hell yeah.
Yeah, Common Rider and Near. Yeah, still playing Near, streaming that on Twitch. Surprised I haven't gotten a crash. Well, okay, I had a little crash here and there, but I restarted those like
Is
with the
the
stream.
game not too big for the PS4, or is it
No,
like,
I mean the stream crashing because
ouch,
because shitternet. But
ouch?
yeah, Amazon Riders. I finished that all two seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta watch the finale movie
Mm-hmm.
somewhere because it's not on Prime Video.
Right, right.
And yeah, Amazon Riders was actually good. Uh, I like season one better, but
Okay.
I do like season two
Mm-hmm.
because like what they do and some crazy shit. Uh, yeah. What else? I went hiking today uphill with the family.
Hey,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. I went uphill and yeah, it was snowing up there, so I was freezing my ass off.
Oh man,
Yeah,
going outside to walk when it snows—that's pretty cool in my opinion.
yeah. Like there was like still some patches of snow up there, but then it started snowing like when we were all the way up to the peak, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, seeing the view of like all the neighborhoods and the villages, just like it looks so awesome. Also because like the kind of foggy haze like from like I don't know whether from the weather or the like how high we were up. Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
looked really good. I could send like photos. I don't know where. Maybe I'll post it in the general for you to see,
Okay,
Jeff.
cool.
Okay, so but
Sweet.
yeah, it was. yeah, I had a lot of fun walking. Just very relaxing.
Well, that's pretty fun, man. I mean, going outside, seeing nature, and just looking how pristine it can be. That's a good thing.
Yeah. So I'm sending the pictures now through the
Roger
Discord.
that. All right. Oh, that's really nice. It feels like you're in like a different world, like a village, like
Oh,
one of those like a medieval town village or some shit like that.
yeah. When I was like walking up the hill, I felt like oh, I'm gonna see a castle soon because it felt like I
Oh,
was in like some fantasy area, like something out of Lord of the. Oh, come on, Beaver House is live. Fuck, this early.
oh no. Well, given the fact
This
that did the streaming stuff change from the time or whatever? Did they
I
change?
have no fucking clue. Like, they're streaming now. Damn it.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Well, I'm doing the show, so I got to commit to this.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably cut it short if you want.
Depending on what we got.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So, yeah, yeah. CJM. Uh, yeah. On Amazon. Soon I'm gonna be starting Boy season 2. Finally.
About time.
Yeah. About fucking time. Yeah, and hear Billy Butcher say cunt so many times, as well as like Homelander doing his typical kind of egotistical scariness. And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and on Friday, the Invincible animated series comes out, so that's gonna be awesome.
I'm seeing and reading the hype, and I'm happy for one people who like that comic are finally going to be able to see this interpretation or accurate one, I guess,
Yeah, because
come to life.
from what I've seen in all the clips, it looks like it's kind of like the animation style or art style is like similar to Ryan Otley's artwork, as well as like Corey Walker's, like
Hmm.
the way it's drawn. So yeah, I like how it looks.
Oh,
It looks similar to the comic.
sweet. And do we know that if it's going to be like a two-parter movie?
It's gonna be 8 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that's something.
yeah.
Okay.
So each episode is like an hour long.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, so if they were cut down like for like I don't know like a 30 minute show, there'd be like 16 episodes approximately.
Wow.
Like if it was like cut down and like you know for like those 30-minute kind of cartoons, but it's 8 episodes each an hour. It's gonna be
That's like 8 hours worth of TV, and if it ever comes on physical media, I would suggest buying it because that's something to hold on to.
yeah yeah. When I was still in Georgia, and I think it was I don't know it was pre-pandemic. It's been a long time. Uh,
Yeah.
I got like the first 5 volumes of Invincible. I like a fucking Second and Charles. I was like, oh shit. And those are the only copies that over there, and I was like, I gotta buy them all because I'm interested in this character because I heard good things about the comics, you know,
Hmm.
and just being like a big superhero thing, being like from the creator, like co-creator of the Walking Dead, Robert Kirkman, and
Yeah.
yeah, also the fact that Ryan Otley would like did like a majority of the series, and he did Spider-Man, and he well last year he got off the book, uh, but yeah, I'm enjoying Invincible.
Fantastic, man.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch it myself, but I'm not sure when. I'm not sure when I'm going to commit myself to it, so
Yeah.
I'll probably just wait.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to dump all the episodes in one go or just do once a week.
Uh, I haven't really like kept up with that. Like if it's gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah. I They could do like dump it all at once, but I am prepared that it's gonna be like weekly.
Just
Like
like the boys and everything else to like spread it out so people don't to get tired of and just say, "Oh, I want to drop this already."
yeah, yeah. So
Sm-
I'm kind of mentally prepared for both.
Okay.
So yeah,
Small rant. Streaming services can suck it. right now. It's too much. They can fucking suck it.
Oh,
Like, goddamn it.
speaking of streaming services, for some reason on my PlayStation, Disney
Yeah.
Disney Plus has not been working for some reason. It's like very slow as fuck, and
Oh no.
I don't know why. Like I don't know if anybody else is having that problem. Like it's just like when I was playing uh Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it would not play. It would crash, and I'm like, is this because the app is shitty on my console, or is it because like the hype for it? Like everybody's like crashing Disney
I,
Plus.
it could be the hype because I mean it's like a lot of people trying to watch that show on the get go.
But hear me out. I
Yeah.
watched it on my laptop. It worked
Right.
fine.
Okay.
So I'm guessing the app is crap on my PlayStation.
That's peculiar because my app on my PS4 is fine.
That's weird because I've been having a problem with Disney Plus lately. Like when I was watching WandaVision, it was like it just buffered, froze, stuttered, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I'm on my booster, and it's being crap. Like Disney Plus is just not working on my PlayStation for some reason, and like I don't know what's happening because when I'm streaming on Twitch, that's fine.
Mhm. Okay.
When I play my games, that's all fine. Not Disney
Hmm.
Plus for some reason. I don't know if anybody's having the same situation, which from your accounts that it's all fine.
Well, I'll say this much: I don't really watch any of my streaming shit on my laptop. I prefer it on my TV, and so I don't know. But there were times when I had to like go on my laptop to watch one brief thing because something was acting up. But eventually, the issue solved itself. Have you like cleaned out the your quiche and on your PS4, updated all that shit, and made sure everything
Everything's
is
up
still
to
good?
date. I don't know about cache, but I might have to check it. I have to like delete a game to see if like is this a RAM issue? No, it's
Yeah,
not. So I
that's
deleted
peculiar.
Yakuza Kiwami for nothing.
Oh no! Fuck. That's like gonna be like a minute to download again. That shit's a big game.
I got the game like the physical copy. So
Oh, that's good then. Then you should
yeah,
be fine.
I don't buy stuff on digital because if I delete that shit, it's gone forever.
Yeah.
That
Have
that
you ever? Oh, go on.
because that's like my big fear. If I buy it digitally and I just accidentally like delete it, that's just gonna be gone.
Well, technically, no. Even if you do delete it, it will still be in your It will still be in your library that you can still download it though because you bought it on digital.
Okay, because you
There's a
know.
money. It's imprinted onto your system itself,
Hmm.
more or less. But if that's the case, that's peculiar because I guess everything has some kind of issue. I guess
Uh, well,
I'm not a technical person, so.
I'm gonna have to check my PlayStation, like see what the fuck is up with Disney Plus, because
Ha- have you ever tried considering expanding the internal, getting a new like RAM, like internal RAM to like get an
yeah,
expansion of the RAM?
yeah, I'm thinking about getting a like an extra storage, like
Yeah, you
an
probably
ex
maybe that's the case
yeah,
because this is too much.
thinking about getting an extra hard drive, or
Yeah,
just like sign up for PSN because I don't usually do online gaming, like get that and get a cloud through it and be it safe.
you can probably do that, but I do do a Seagate external hard drive for my other games because I don't want to put the majority of my shit on my hard drive.
Yeah, because a lot of my like when I was playing Doom 2016, it filled up the storage
Fast. Yeah,
like really fast, and it could not update at all. So
yeah, I
yeah,
can feel that.
so yeah, which means time to get an external hard drive for my games if I plan to get more games on the PlayStation. And
Which is logical because everyone has to do that shift eventually. There's only so much data and shit we can have on our system, sadly.
yeah, because like Spider-Man takes up a majority, and I'm like, holy fuck, man.
Yeah, some games are just that big, like fucking Cyber 2077 or what.
Okay, Cyberpunk, that's a whole different story. and that
Yeah, that fucking shit is cursed. Fuck
and
it.
that killed your PlayStation.
Oh yeah, and I'm still pissed off about that shit.
Yeah, that's why I kind of refuse to get that game because I don't know if it will kill my PlayStation or do something with it.
It's meant for either PC or the newer systems, sadly, and that's it.
Yeah,
Never on the older systems.
they should have just waited on that. Like I get like
They really
people, but oh my god, game development these days, like holy crap, it's a fucking
they
shit
rush
show.
through things, and it can be kind of generic. But I cannot give them hell because I don't know what's put into this. But from what I understand, the hours can be strenuous, and then again, people are working from home, and that's the problem. People working from home, they need to be in the office to do everything, to get all the big boosting shit, to get everything working. So that was also a thing, I believe.
And then like crunch time and all that and
Yeah, crunch time is the worst. Like, oh, we gotta make sure everything good because people have already pre-ordered. Oh,
yeah.
I feel bad for the coders and all that shit. Like, damn, they go through it. They are the unspoken, they are the unsung heroes. Sadly, that no one praises. We give credit to the writers, to the voice actors, and maybe to the everything else, but we never give credit to the coders who have to deal with this shit. Like, oh fuck me.
Those poor bastards.
Pour one out.
Especially such an ambitious game.
A game that was really meant again for the newer shit, never for the older generation.
No,
They
it
should have
was.
just said
It,
this is strictly for PS5,
yeah,
Xbox S.
yeah, that should have just happened.
They
Yeah,
should have just done that. I would have been fine. Fuck it.
yeah,
So,
and work on the
oh,
stupid, work on the ridiculous ass glitches.
those glitches kill. Oh my god, I have never seen so much fucking glitches in my life.
Uh,
Fuck me.
all the people T posing, asserting dominance. It was hilarious. I love that. Like
Anyway, I will never play Cyberpunk, so whatever.
until it's in a fixed state, I'm not gonna play Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I'll just stick to the JRPGs and whatever. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll stick with Nier for now.
At least you're enjoying Nier, right? Because I
Oh,
gave up on that game like quickly, sadly enough.
there's like multiple fucking endings, like, and there's like three storylines you got to go through from what I heard. And I don't know if the multiple endings are for each storyline.
Oh, fucking awesome. Hello?
Oh yeah, you went silent. You there?
Sorry, I don't know. My end was kind of freezing. I hate this laptop. Go on. What you say?
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot. Oh yeah, it's storylines. There's like three different storylines because you play as three different characters, and I don't know if the
Mm-hmm.
multiple endings like are for each. Like, there's multiple endings for each, or I don't know. I need to play
Okay.
through it because right now I'm playing as just 2B. Because I know you play as 9S and then another character.
So the game holds up for being very high, for being good. Then.
I'm still playing through it to see what like I'm right now. I'm just doing side quests and then getting on the main quest
Oh,
on the
always
side.
gotta do the side quest first,
Yeah,
depending what you're doing.
yeah, because
Yeah,
because I want to like just spread out the game. So yeah,
as you should.
a lot more content. I still need to download the rest of the VODs, but I don't want to.
Ah,
But I don't want to splice some of the stuff that got cut off because I don't have a proper editing software, and it takes so fucking long to like for it to export.
ah,
Yeah, like because like when I was exporting all the commentaries during the move, it was some of them wouldn't export, and a lot of a lot of the VODs are fucking long, and I just don't want to do that.
ah.
Yeah, and I don't want to upload them just like in small pieces because I want them to like, oh, here's the whole stream from that time, or maybe I should just do that and like bite the bullet.
Do whatever you want or what you feel is best, man. We'll support.
Yeah. Yeah, I started using my Yeti mic for like like the streaming, because like when I heard like one of the archive VODs for like the first stream, I couldn't hear myself from like the gameplay because the game was fucking loud.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's why I'm using my Yeti mic. So
Oh,
like
okay.
because like the sensitive sound and just like could hear me clearly over the game.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Mm. You know what? I have not streamed Trails of Cold Steel 4 in a minute. I gotta get back. I
Get
have
on,
not streamed it.
get
I
on
gotta
it.
just get back into that shit.
Get,
I gotta.
yeah, get on it, brother.
I really should, and I will after my Depeche Mode shit kind of tones down and everything.
Enjoy the
Um,
silence.
I mean that shit is. I mean, God, I never thought I would. I never thought that would be one of my. I would never think that I would be vibing with that group and songs. Shit, it's interesting.
Vibing.
Yeah. So before we start our news, there's something there's something we need to say.
Oh, I was about to get to whatever. Like, is this about like what happened on St. Patty's Day?
No, actually, I want to do something else, and that's only celebrating that we got 21 subscribers. So
Oh,
thank you for
oh
whoever
yeah,
followed.
oh yeah. We got 21 subs. That,
Thank you,
that
whoever subbed to us. You made our day. Thank you.
this is getting scary.
Yeah, like I'm
Because
glad you subscribed and maybe listen to one of our commentary.
because because like last year we had like
Because
we just had like a 15 sub run. Now this year we're finally getting some
yeah,
subs. I'm like,
I guess it's
what?
slowly getting out there.
Like, is it so bad that like people are actually enjoying us?
Hopefully they're enjoying us if they are listening through because I truly doubt they're watching any of our previous episodes and they're just doing our commentaries. I
Uh,
don't know.
the only commentaries that people are watching are Guyver and Street Fighter. Street Fighter being our like top one. I kind of unlisted the Predator one because I was like, oh no, I'm getting sick of that, getting all the views. And then Street Fighter and Guyver getting all the views. And I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it.
I mean, that's pretty much because it's like very niche because like no one probably does commentaries for those movies.
Well, I could see Street Fighter getting the commentaries, but Guyver of all things.
Well, Guyver's totally niche. That was your thing. I
Yeah,
mean, I gotta give you a lot of credit for that.
yeah, it's the first thing I picked, the first thing we did.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Actually, we had to redo it because fuck up. So wait, no, was that no? That was the original. No,
no, no, we we
no,
we
that was
redid
the
Dark
original one.
Hero
Yeah, we had to redo Dark Hero. You're right.
because
Yeah,
that got copyright claimed because the audio got caught on in the recording.
unfortunately. Yeah.
As well as when we did Big Man Japan, that got copyrighted because they had a
Oh.
song, but it was not blocked. But
Yeah,
but the,
that's my bad. I had no. It was I was look. It was our first time doing it, and it was on
yeah,
Skype. It was a lot of things.
yeah, we did
I did
it.
not know.
Yeah, we did those commentaries like a year before we started doing the podcast.
Yeah, and it became like a thing. And now we're trying to not scramble, but we're more in order than we were than previous year. So we are stable now.
Stable, quote unquote. Like,
Yeah, and I actually do have to say I'm happy we did redo the original Star Wars prequels. That I'm happy
oh yeah,
we
especially like in
we did
hindsight,
those.
especially in hindsight, as well as like a lot of our old jokes probably were not as dated or just dated and just like, yeah, no, that's not working.
Yeah, it's kind of it's better to make it more fresh and just get it out.
Yeah, especially with like our original recording, where we had stinking issues and I kept bitching about it.
I mean, it was fun for me on my end personally, but hearing you get upset, it's like,
Just
damn, I
hearing me bitch the whole time.
we're not synced. We're out of sync. Fuck.
uh, oh, the good old days of pre
Oh yeah,
CJM.
pre-COVID and all that shit, man.
Yeah,
Good times.
yeah. We still need to do Empire Strikes Back, and you know what? We gotta
Return of
do.
the Jedi.
Yeah, and Return of the Jedi. But we got to do your thing, which is supposed to be Mortal Kombat, because next month is the new movie.
Yeah, we got to do that soon.
Yeah, gotta. Also, as well as like we gotta do Annihilation just to rip the shit out of that one.
I mean, that shit's gonna be so fucking easy because it's corny. It's like, damn, what the fuck were they thinking?
Yeah, yeah. Instead of wearing actual ninja cloth, they wear fucking rubber armor.
Ah, boy,
But that's the least of its
the
problems.
date's over. God damn it! It was entertaining when I saw it in theaters as a kid, but
It's
it does not hold up well. It's funny as fuck,
they
but
like
damn.
they doubled down on the shitty CG.
Yeah, that. I mean, it was not. It was 1995, 96, or
And they
whatever. So,
and they basically had the whole roster from Mortal Kombat 3.
well, again, except for Cabal and Striker.
Well, yeah, they were omitted. A striker, I gotta understand.
No one cares for fucking Striker.
Uh,
But thank you for 21 subscribers. I hope we will continue to entertain you for whatever we do.
yeah, hopefully we don't scare you off with our jackassery.
Yeah, we're not the typical nerd podcast and everything.
We're not
We're very niche.
we're we're not professionals. We are quote unquote professionals.
Yes, we're the extreme kind of random nerdy kind and everything.
We're we're
I guess.
we're amateurs faking it until it's real. So
Yeah. So like, subscribe if you want. Maybe throw in a comment or saying what we should talk about next if you want.
or
Thank you.
yeah, join in the conversation. Just hey,
But okay, you want to talk about the serious issue very briefly?
uh the 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 thing that happened in Atlanta.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to talk about this without having to go into
Well,
a profane laced rant.
pretty
But
much. An unfortunate incident happened where 8 people got shot, 6 being Asian women, older Asian women, over an asshole, a racist, do
who
pulling off the shit, and
and
who is a yeah.
and when I heard that he kind of fetishized the whole killing, just oh
And what's really fucking bad about this is that the damn sheriff who was investigating this shit said he was just having a bad day.
oh I have bad days. You don't see me going around shooting people. That's not a
I have
bad
bad
that.
days myself. Yeah.
If it's a bad day, then that's fucking worse. He should be in jail. Like, then no
He,
sympathy.
he
Just
no sympathy for me either. I mean, he knew what he was doing. And the damn sheriff who's also sus and everything at this point because of whatever shit he's doing and everything, had the audacity to say it was not race related, and it was.
it was
And
totally
this has
worth
shined. Yeah,
it.
and it's shined. Oh, go on. You go first.
Especially like with the rise in like anti-Asian violence, and I'm just like, what the. And I gotta blame
Unfortunately,
that on our previous Cheeto president for saying China virus over and
yeah.
over again. Like all this is his fault.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like to get political on the show,
Yeah.
but
Same.
this is a serious issue.
It is, and we do support. We stop Asian hate.
Just
They'll just stop it. Why would you want to purposely believe an asshole for doing something and for having a fucking bad day? That does not compute. Get over yourself. It was fucking racist, and it needs to be a shining light that we have to support anything of any kind of debauchery over such things. We support what's going on, and just stop it. Just stop Asian hate.
stop.
Support.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stop Asian hate. Fuck racism. There, that's
Be a be a decent human being to one another.
just
We are all human. We all
be
share fates.
just,
Yeah,
just be a good person. Don't go around beating up somebody because, like, I don't know, because you think they caused the virus. They didn't. We didn't know
they
that
did it.
viruses was gonna happen.
You
Okay.
knew. Yeah. You don't be blaming one. Don't do that. That's just so.
I
That's ignorant.
I
And yeah.
I fucking hate it. Like when something bad happens, they gotta scapegoat an ethnicity group or whatever. I'm like, one person did it, not the whole fucking people.
Mm,
Jesus,
yeah.
humanity. Like
So pretty much. Yeah.
sometimes humanity was just a mistake. God, like
Sometimes.
this just makes me. This just kills my hope for it for humanity.
Yeah. You know.
Oh,
But so pretty much we touched on it, and Michael, if you're listening, I hope we did a good job. I wish that you were here to talk more about it because I
yeah,
think you would have more better words with this. But yeah,
yeah.
stop Asian hate.
Stop
Yeah,
Asian
we
hate.
support. Yeah, we're 100% on board. I'm actually trying to learn more about this now, so it's opened my eyes. So racism sucks. Get over. Stop it.
Yeah. Fuck racism.
Yeah, fuck it. Just like Whedon because he's an asshole too.
Uh, he's the least of the worries.
Yeah. Oh, quick thing. I'm like on season 2 of Dollhouse,
How's that?
and it's interesting. I can't say I hate it. I don't. It's like totally. So, so moving on from that serious issue. So that's our thoughts. Um, but now, very quick thing, a side rant. Dollhouse is wild. I get what they're doing and I like it, and it does have Whedon isms, sadly, but
Oh,
I love Eliza Dushku. Eliza Dushku.
Whedon's working on that?
He only was the creator. I think it was a separate thing, so they might have kept that shit away from him. What they were doing with that show.
So he's the creator, but they kicked him out of the
It
writing
just
process.
maybe because it just says the creator Joss Whedon, but I think he had nothing to do with everything else. I think it was just a name brand. I would think, but I gotta look that up.
Um, well, hopefully his assholery doesn't fuck up all the cast and crew.
Well, this is an older show that came out in 2009,
Oh, never mind.
2010, so it
Oh,
didn't last. Yeah.
oh, great.
And I just got decided to because I was curious about because it used to come on Fox that month on Friday nights, and I kind of lost interest because they were doing something I didn't like, and I gave it until I realized I'm old enough now that I should just finish watching this series.
Huh. Oh.
It's pretty interesting.
Can't believe I
I'll
assumed
give
it
you
was
my
a new.
final thoughts when I finish.
I can't believe I assumed it was a new show.
Dude, no, this is not a new show. I mean, this is like the peak of Whedon, like in the early 2010s and shit.
when
I
when he
mean,
was
no,
when he was
this is
still
like
when he was still doing television.
he was still, yeah, brand television, whatever he was trying to do, thing, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go.
But Eliza Dushku, if you're listening, which I truly doubt you are, love you on that show, and I of course I support you on Buffy as Faith. You're like awesome, man. You're like awesome. Congrats.
All I can say is fuck. All I can say is fuck Whedon.
Yeah, fuck Whedon.
Yeah, he was such a fucking.
He lost all my respect.
Yeah.
But so we get to the news.
News time. News time.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
So, all right. You know, let's just get the anime out of the way. Um.
Yeah.
So okay. Cowboy Bebop. The Netflix series has finished filming their first season.
Yeah, and I completely forgot about this show until it was mentioned on like a Monday or something, and like wow, they actually did it. So I guess I gotta watch now.
Yeah, I can't believe they finally did something with Cowboy Bebop in live action. Because I heard about like them making a movie, and now we got the Netflix show with John Cho as Spike. and
which
yeah,
is fine. Like, okay.
yeah,
I
it's
mean, they probably. I mean, they probably got the creator involved. Sure, it was accurate, even though they can't do everything you see in an anime. You got to remember that. So,
well, it's happening.
I like the opening theme. That's a good song. I mean, you can't. It slaps. You can't just dismiss that shit. Yeah,
You, you,
yeah.
you can't think of Cowboy Bebop without that smooth, epic saxophone in the opening.
That's your exercise workout. That's your exercise theme. You got to work out
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
And
All that smooth jazz and
yeah. And the thing is, it's like, damn, I wish I could be that smooth. Just and chain smoking a cigarette or something while that music plays. Like,
uh,
yeah.
just just light up your cigarette and just like, yeah, I'm cool, even though smoking's not cool because it could cause you
Smoking is bad for you. Don't if you're young, don't do it.
don't
It's a bad habit to get into.
don't do it. I haven't smoked at all, so I'm lucky right now.
Uh I'll be watching if it reaches like an ironic standing, just like that Death Note movie, which is actually pretty funny. I actually do like that ironically. Like, this is not bad. That's actually pretty cool. So whatever.
It's actually funny.
Yeah, it's not. Don't take it seriously. You just enjoy the fucking ride.
And that was the original commentary plan for us, Death Note, the Netflix.
Oh yeah, we. Oh yeah, it was. My God, I just remembered now. Thank.
That was our original plan for commentaries.
Yeah, I guess we'll add that to the list of some to doing at some point if it's still on Netflix.
I mean, we still have. I mean, it was a Netflix exclusive, so it's gonna stay on there.
Oh, cool, cool.
Also, like I forgot what I was about to say. Fuck.
Oh man, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, but yeah. I'll check out the new Cowboy Bebop Netflix show.
Probably
So
coming out next year. So
yeah. So next on the list is Demon Slayer hitting theaters on April 23rd and releasing digitally in Japan. June. Why did I read that as Japan? Fuck.
I have no plan.
I must be a little groggy from my nap earlier.
That's fine. Demon Slayer, if you don't know, is like a popular anime that you can watch on Netflix right now, dubbed. I suggest you do watch it. It's actually pretty cool.
Not in my area.
If you're in the United States, watch it. You'll if you're an anime fan, watch it. You'll enjoy it. Is it overhyped? Yes, but I like the voice acting. It's awesome, and I
Uh,
can. Yeah.
I was surprised that the movie is now officially rated R. Jeff,
Hmm?
the I'm surprised
I'm
that
sorry, Chris. You blanked out on my end. What you say?
fuck. So the Demon Slayer movie is officially rated R.
Oh, that's what the rating is. Oh, fuck. I had no clue.
Yeah, it's officially rated R. And I'm like, what?
How is a fucking anime rated R?
Cowboy Bebop the movie was
What
rated
the
R.
fuck? It's a fucking anime. How can it fucking rated R? I don't get it.
Violence.
I mean, head chopping is like, it's not even grotesque. It's like, oh, what happened? But I must be a cynical old man at this point, so I guess whatever.
Then again, the MPAA is a bunch of pansies.
True. But it's not like it's gonna show. It's not like they're gonna say, "Oh, there's a woman with big boobs who's about to show off her nips."
That's every anime.
Except for Demon Slayer, there is no fucking fan service. Thank God, because
Oh,
those characters,
oh,
there's no fucking fan service in that show.
I guess I can actually watch it without having a problem with like some bullshit like, hey, I have like face of the tits and some.
Yeah, that shit. Demon Slayer is fucking serious at times, so you are not gonna see some random chick with big boobs. It's kind of disappointing, really, in my opinion. But like, okay, whatever.
I kind of get sick of like the whole Like, oh, I accidentally groped a girl. Time to get slapped. It gets annoying. I'm like,
Face for whatever reason, your face goes to her ass and then winds up in her tits and shit. Like, what the
fucking
fuck?
yeah, that shit's not funny. It gets annoying.
It's for like 13-year-olds, that kind of juvenile humor. But yeah, Demon Slayer, it's coming out. Enjoy it if you're gonna watch it in theaters, and be safe. Whatever.
Well, I'm planning on watching Mortal Kombat in theaters because I don't know where to fucking watch it because I don't have HBO Max.
Give me updated when you do see it.
I will.
Cool.
Uh,
Third,
uh,
Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid season 2 will be out in July. If
I've
you don't know
never,
what this show is, it's pretty. You've never watched it?
I never watched Dragon Maid. I just know about the one character with the tits.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quetzalcoatl, is that her
I
name?
watched something like that. It's a fun show. I watched it when it was like airing, when it was airing years ago, and I didn't much of it because I'm a hipster, and I didn't think much of it. I've never heard it dubbed, so but it's pretty interesting. That show. So if you like Dragon Maid, go watch it. It's coming out just this July, and it's a continued story of a dragon who turns into a human who loves her lesbian love, something, whatever it is. I guess it's a fun show, and it's not like they have like hardcore. It's not like they say they have sex. She just loves her, which is fun and cute. So,
Look at the L word. Lesbian.
and yeah,
The other L word.
yes. So, but if
Lesbians.
they ever did kiss, lesbians, if they ever did kiss, I wouldn't mind and say, okay, that's good. That would be nice.
It's love, Scott.
That's all I'm saying.
Wasn't trying to trick you.
Yeah, love is love, baby. Even if it's with a giant dragon who turned into a buxom blonde in a maid out.
I need to rewatch Scott Pilgrim.
Ah, Scott Pilgrim, such a fucking classic at this point, in my opinion.
I fucking love Scott Pilgrim. That movie's awesome.
Oh yeah. She turned to fucking coins when he hit her G spot. God damn it! Oh
Yes.
my god!
Yes. Yeah. Like I found out that kind of thing. Well, it like that kind of quirk was for another character, but they don't turn into coins because they're not one of the X's.
Oh.
I think it was Envy that had that quirk in the comic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Brie Larson's character in the movie. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That song though is so fucking epic,
oh yeah,
man.
I'm still laughing at the fact that she's basically dressed up as Misa from Death Note during the performance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because the way her hairstyle as well as the gothic outfit.
Yeah, I get it. Because yeah, that's totally Misa. Like, okay, they
That is
got inspiration.
that is a Misa Amane.
Yes, it is. Damn, they could have used her for Death Note, but you know, Brie Larson's is no longer like 19, 20 years old, right? She's an adult now.
She's 30s. Yeah.
Yeah, she's moved on from her roles as now Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel. So
Yeah, but Dragon Maid, congrats.
Yashahime ended
Next
early.
up, it the subbed ended over. It ended yesterday, so all the episodes subbed are out now.
Well, I guess it's
And
time for me to watch all of it because hey, if I watched Kamen Rider all subbed, I can watch this all subbed.
yes, and it's best to pay attention because it is so wild how they get to that point. It's like no, I'm not even sure if it's coherent enough for me to explain it right.
Don't explain it to me
But
because I want to watch it.
okay, I will not. But there will be a second season that got confirmed.
Oh yeah, on their personal thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I started following that Twitter account. Looks like
Hmm.
they only have like one
Well,
thing posted, and it was just like,
Yeah,
hey, season 2 announced.
which is good. So hopefully they have time to like get everything in order. I want more. I want more. I want the Song of Moroku kids up in that shit like consistently now.
Oh
There's
wait,
no reason not to
did
get them.
did they join later on in the season?
No, they show up like every once in a while, but it's not like they're part of the group yet,
Oh, they're just recurrent.
unfortunately.
Is it,
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I mean, we really gotta talk. We gotta talk. Let's like dedicate like this to like an Inuyasha talk and just give out
oh yeah,
all our opinions.
oh yeah, we still need
So
to do an Inuyasha podcast. We plan to do.
yeah,
Uh,
because there are so. I mean, this new series is so different. Of course, it has to be different from the original series, which is like that had a beginning, middle, and a long to get to move it.
uh,
And
you know,
Yashahime is just like, oh,
you know
okay.
what I wanted to do the fucking Inuyasha podcast. I wanted to do a funny intro, like do like a cool I don't know, spruce it up. But
Hmm.
but I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and just like just do it like we usually do with CJM. Just fuck it.
I mean, we'll just dive in and everything, talk about, give our thoughts on the characters and the story itself, and how it can, and how it's like, it's just it stands the test of time. That compared to Yashahime, which is like, sadly, it's gone to the episodic shit. It's like, oh, it's okay and decent at times. I like the last episode, a lot of fighting and a lot of kind of development. I stand by Setsuna does not get what she deserves in that first series, sadly. But again,
Something
I'll
big
get to
happens
that.
to her.
Yeah, yes. And surprisingly enough, I will say this: Moroha grew on me, and she is best girl.
Moroha is but best girl.
She is best fucking girl, man.
Yeah, I told you because like
I know. You told me. You told me. I should have listened.
I told you.
I know. I know. I should have listened, man.
From a character I expected to be annoying became the most endearing part of the show for me.
She is what kept that show alive. God damn it.
Why ain't she like one of the like the main focus?
I mean, God, it's like you're right. It's Inuyasha and Kagome's daughter.
I expected the negative aspects, but I got the positive aspects.
Yes, and it's like, God, why didn't you just make the fucking show about her?
But Toa's fine, from what I.
Toa's fine. I'm expecting her to like, be more of expansion in the next series. So,
Yeah.
Setsuna, I love you, girl. You're like, you are still top. You are top form for me, but yeah, you got to build it up, sweetie. You got to build that shit up. Hopefully, the story takes it in a direction I can actually like more or less. But that will be more on our Inuyasha aspect episode sometime. Yes.
Yeah.
But season 2, it's been confirmed. So look
Yeah.
out for it. And still watch it dubbed. Support the dub too.
Yeah. Support all that shit. I'm gonna be watching the sub for now because I don't know where to watch the dub because I don't know. And Funimation, of course, is not available here.
That sucks. That really sucks.
International streaming license. Sucks ass.
Wow. That really is fucking us in the that's really fucking us, isn't it? Or fucking you hard, I should say.
Yeah. Dry in the ass.
Yeah. Okay. This is like a very brief thing on the next story.
The DC stuff, like the Cast Cat grant for Super.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only put it on because I love Supergirl, and the season premieres are probably going to start airing next week, I believe.
I forgot Supergirl's still on. I thought it was like already ended.
No, it's just like COVID fucked everything up. So I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, COVID royally fucked everything.
Yeah, so Supergirl will replace Superman and Lois soon. I think they got one more new episode to air this Tuesday, and then after that, it'll go on a hiatus for like 2 months. So Supergirl's gonna replace her. Supergirl is gonna replace her cousin, and we're gonna see what's. of the Arrowverse, and I'm happy
Yeah.
because it should be good.
Yeah.
Um, but Cat Grant's gonna be played by a younger version. I'm curious because it's actually mentioning Lois Lane, Clark Kent, so we'll hear like references to them, and I'm happy. So I'm cool. Um, yeah, so Supergirl, go watch, support that, and this is part is more for Mike, because I read this on his page on Twitter that Batwoman could most likely end in season 3, but her character will be used throughout the other shows that still are going to continue.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, apparently the new Batwoman has like got people intrigued and everything. So I'm happy. I haven't watched it. I don't know how I'm gonna watch it. I'm probably just gonna wait for everything to drop and I'll watch it online. Buy it physically or something at some point.
Hmm.
I cannot catch it. I forget the damn thing comes on Sundays. So
Well, we do our show on Sundays and then release it
well,
on
yeah, and
Monday.
then at the same time, well, yeah, but at the same time, I just forget it's on because I don't really watch CW like that unless if I remember that. Oh shit, right, it's on. Oh fuck, whatever. Sundays are not good for me to watch a show.
Hmm.
Sometimes, depending what it is.
Yeah, I still need to
But
watch.
yeah,
I still need to watch Superman and Lois.
dude, you will really enjoy it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it looks like something I would enjoy. Yeah, and
Yeah,
yeah, I find it funny that Superman's basically just fighting the Doomslayer. Because
yeah.
like I looked up like who's he fighting, because it looks like he looks like Doom Guy, or like a really buff Spartan from Halo. Like yeah.
Mm. Um, if you want our opinion on Justice League Snyder Cut, you gotta ask. Wait for Mike.
Yeah.
He'll be able to talk about it next week.
Yeah,
I
like
have
a
I personally do not care. I really don't care about it. Like, okay, whatever.
I
I hear it's good. That's nice.
I
Whatever. Far too long, but
I
whatever.
I would watch it, but I don't have HBO Max here. Like I've been saying every fucking episode. But on Instagram,
That's
I've been seeing advertisements for the Snyder Cut on like for something called like Sky Cinema here in Germany, like
mm-hmm.
Sky Deutschland.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to check that out. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's gonna be in English or German, but yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, so like I guess
I
that's one option for me to watch the Snyder Cut.
okay, cool. Uh it's not that I'm not a big DCU fan. It's really not that. It's just like again, hype. I'm a hipster.
Yeah.
Take a shot if you hear me say the word hipster. Um eh, I mean, I heard people on Twitter say they either like it or too long. I mean, some could be pretentious with it, but I respect the opinion. So whatever, it's good. Better than the first. It's better than the original. It's better than Whedon's Justice League. I can see that.
Whedon's Justice League. Here's the thing about Whedon's Justice League and my here's like my rundown on Snyder's films. Okay, in the DC universe, I liked Man of Steel as a
Mm.
teenager. I probably need to rewatch and see what I think right now. I had an aggressive emotional reaction to Batman versus Superman. I had emotional reaction. That's a thing.
Yes,
Justice League, Wheaton's version, it exists. It's there.
it exists.
That
Yeah,
that tells you something. So
yeah,
that Snyder's
yeah.
stuff gave me reactions, while Wheaton's version did nothing. I
No,
gave a positive out of my kind of negative reaction to Batman versus Superman. It gave me a response. I was
it
pissed
gave you a
off.
quick response.
That is
Yes, you
something.
were. Yes, yes.
Wheaton's Justice League, it did nothing. I enjoyed it. Nothing else. It just exists.
Yeah.
Now I enjoy it less.
On the huh.
I enjoy Justice League Wheaton's version less because Wheaton's a fucking dickhole.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
If it's any consolation, as someone who's watched the Whedon movie twice due to whatever reason, I gotta say, I kind of did enjoy the Superman in Whedon because he at least tried to make it him hopeful. At least.
Yeah.
But then again, it was also a total shit show at some points. But I give it praise because I clearly remember this when I when I saw the movie the second time. There were like kids there, and they actually liked it, and they were like, it seemed like they were they were pure. They had enthusiasm, like, and that's what a movie's supposed to do for if you're a young kid, give you enthusiasm, make you happy. And I actually am. I was very happy for them. They were not cynical. They were just kids enjoying themselves, liking seeing Superman come back, and that's pretty good
Yeah.
from their reactions.
Yeah. I kind of did like
So
I did like Superman in the Whedon version, mainly because like, oh, he's like now, like I have a second chance at life. I'm gonna not waste it.
even though Lois pulls a fucking Sakura Haruno for the second time, it's
Oh
like, God damn,
fuck. Oh fuck.
get, come on, girl, really? They gotta do it with
Uh,
big guns.
I
Fuck.
I don't know how they handle Superman in the Snyder cut,
Me neither.
but uh,
People kind of like it,
it's
but
kind
then
of cool.
again,
But I do find it cool that he has the black suit. I just wish he
yeah,
had the mullet.
I don't I don't want Superman mullet. That was like that shit stays with the '90s, man. Come on,
Well, at least he should have grown a fucking beard. Like in
maybe.
the
Um,
because like because I know he was dead, and the fact that Henry
yeah,
Cavill still had the mustache. Why couldn't they just let him grow a
yeah.
fucking beard? Because I know that everybody recognizes Superman as a clean shaven dude, but give him a fucking beard.
Hmm.
It would make sense with like he's kind of dead, but not at the same time. And also grow his hair out, to make like go with the beard.
Well, he can grow out his hair if he wanted to. He can grow out his hair if he wanted to.
Just
So
well, why did they give Superman a fucking beard in the movie? Why
the
not?
thing is, I believe people also like Cavill Superman because they can simp after him because he's got abs on abs.
And
I think.
and like he was legally not allowed to shave the mustache because of his commitment to Mission Impossible.
So
How
Mission Impossible 7, I think.
just give him a fucking
Good
beard?
movie.
I still
Good movie though.
I still need
Mission
to
Impossible was good.
I still need to watch the Mission Impossible movies.
Same. I mean, I did like 7 though, but that's me coming in very late because I thought that movie was
It-
overhyped and it's
What?
Tom Hanks. I mean, Tom Cruise. Sorry.
Uh, I thought Seven's currently in production.
I'm sorry. Mission Impossible 6. I confused the two. Forgive
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
6 was good. I liked 6.
I still need to watch the movies.
Yeah, you should. You probably might enjoy them.
Yeah, I watched clips
Like a
of.
James Bond, which you need to get back into.
I watched clips of Fallout, which is the sixth movie, and damn, the fights are pretty fucking good.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Yeah, like Tom Cruise and Henry Cavill have fighting that one guy in the bathroom. Like, damn, these guys know how to fight.
And let's just say I was rooting for Cavill all. Yes, dude, that's right. Do your machine gun punches. That's awesome.
I heard
Cockle guns.
I heard Cavill was fucking awesome in them. I heard he was awesome in that movie.
He is. He is a good actor, man. Very good actor.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I give him a lot of praise, and it's making me think I need to watch The Witcher.
Oh, The Witcher's good.
You say that again for me was hype, but I guess I need to watch it at some point.
Yeah, I watched The Witcher with my mom. She was interested in that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much all our DC talk. Mike will give his thoughts next week on what he thought because he's the one watching it, and I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. You're awesome, man.
Yeah. So on the docket, when we get to Disney Marvel, Daredevil's coming to Disney Plus.
That's the thing. I heard it from a source who's on fandom who's pretty accurate with these things about Daredevil season 1 and 2 could most likely finally hit on Disney Plus on under their Star label or something.
Yeah, because like
Maybe.
Disney Plus now has like an adult section. So like
Which it should, because again, I guess there are some things you don't want little kids to see.
yeah.
Not sure what that big controversy is, because it's like when I was a kid, I saw a PG-13 movie, it went over my head, I just liked it, and then or seeing a rated R movie,
I mean
whatever.
I mean parents can just monitor that shit. I mean, isn't there like a
I mean,
an age
yeah,
isn't there like an age gate with like some of the things? Like I don't know.
it's a tale as old as time. My mom didn't want me watching The Simpsons and when I was like 6 or 7, but I did anyway, and it didn't really me. So she was like, "Oh, whatever."
My mom didn't want
Yeah,
me watching The Simpsons mainly because she doesn't like The Simpsons.
I can see that. The show sucked later, but it was
Yeah.
good in the 90s, man. Good, good shit.
Yeah, I was watching The Simpsons like with my dad every Sunday. Like, yeah, I don't watch The Simpsons anymore. Maybe because
Of
it's like
course,
I've
because who
outgrown.
would?
I've kind of outgrown it.
I've outgrown that. I've outgrown not Futurama, Family Guy. I've
I,
outgrown Seth MacFarlane.
I don't like Family Guy.
It's very toxic when you think about it. Very toxic.
Everybody's just so fucking cynical and asshole ish and just like they're awful.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, and yeah, Futurama's on Disney Plus here.
Congratulations, you got one of the best shows ever.
Yeah, yeah, I have to actually watch that. Yeah, bite my shiny metal ass.
Oh boy, Bender. Everyone loves the Bend.
Yeah, good
Um,
old Bender.
yeah.
So yeah, Daredevil coming to
Blackjack hookers.
Blackjack and hookers. Yeah. So Daredevil season 1 and 2 coming to Disney Plus. Those are not the only ones that are
Hopefully,
set to be
yeah,
Disney Plus. The Ewok TV specials. Okay. Star
yeah.
Wars
They're
Clone War.
coming next month.
Star Wars
Yeah,
Clone
yeah.
Wars. Fuck yeah.
So you can. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you can watch it where you are from, where you are. Hopefully,
Yeah. Star Wars.
yeah.
By the way, Star Wars Clone Wars from 2003 by Gendy Tartakovsky is fucking awesome. I
As
wa-
I keep hearing.
I've watched it when it was like airing on Cartoon Network, like hyping up
Mm-hmm.
Revenge of the Sith. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it has some cool moments. Like like that show was cool. Like it's a micro series, so it's gonna be compiled into like two different. Like I've seen like stuff on YouTube where they compile both the volumes into like a big giant movie, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's gonna be compiled into a movie or they're gonna be split into two parts because like each of the eras, like the first part is like Anakin, uh, like with his short hair, like with the Phase 1 clone armor, and then part 2 would be like him growing out the mullet, and then Phase 2 armor, like where he gets closer to the Revenge of the Sith. I don't know how they're gonna structure uh, the 2003 Clone Wars because they had like 2 volumes for like the DVD releases.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and
Man, to think I actually like Revenge of the Sith. I can't believe I like that.
and the yeah, and the animation style is actually pretty damn awesome because it's basically just Samurai Jack in Star Wars
Yeah,
the way it's
yeah,
animated.
yeah,
And yeah, and Mace Windu actually has
yeah.
a cool
Hmm.
part where
So,
Mace Windu has like a cool part where he actually fights super battle droids with just his fists when he loses his lightsaber. That is awesome. He does like Jedi kung
ah,
fu on them. That is awesome.
I can see that. I remember you sent a video about it.
Yeah, I sent like a clip like a long time ago through nerd shit, and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it was pretty damn awesome. Also, like
So if you ever,
also
oh, go on.
also
Sorry.
it kind of like develops Anakin like how he descends further into the dark side because like during his fight with Asajj Ventress on Yavin 4, yeah, like at the end of that fight,
Hmm.
it shows that yeah he's getting worse, as well as like when he gets the blue tattoos and saves like some of the like the people from that one planet, and just like where he just goes insane. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's
oh
like the
man.
best of that was like the best development for Anakin, where he just like shows his anger.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it was like really.
Oh, Annie.
Yeah, they actually did really well with like the writing, like compared to the movies. Like they kind of built off of what was from the movies, like, and did it better.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. So, if you're curious about if you're curious about that or Ewok TV movies, which you should watch, enjoy them. They should be. They might be kind of mind bending and scary, but you'll get over it. So enjoy.
Yeah, and I think they're also adding the one animated short from the holiday special with Boba Fett. I think that's just gonna be its
Because
own,
it's so popular.
because that's like the only good part about this holiday special.
And if you want to listen to our commentary on the holiday special, go to CJM's YouTube page and check it out, please. Give that kind of give it a boost, please. It's like ironic that we watch that shit.
I can't believe we did it for the second time.
And the only time that will never happen.
That will be the last time we watch the holiday special. Oh, thank fuck.
It needs to only be watched once, never twice.
Oh god, and we did that
Ugh.
sober. Cause
Oh God, yeah. Oh fuck.
wait, wait, did I have a beer with me when we watched that?
You had a beer. I was watching it more sober because I didn't
Oh,
have no alcohol, I think.
I think I had a beer during one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
Oh, God, that was painful.
We're never gonna do it again. I'm telling you, we are
No,
never doing it.
no, we did it once. It's recorded. It's up online. We're never doing that again.
Give it a boost, people, please. We went through pain. We went through hell for that.
Okay, moving on. Cast, main
Yeah,
villain, and secret invasion.
they cast someone. I forget the name. I'm sorry I didn't write it down. I was falling off my game, but that's been confirmed, which is fine. I'm curious about what's gonna happen when we focus on the awesome scroll dude, who I forget his name, sadly,
Talos.
and Talos and Nick Fury. It's gonna be awesome.
Bring
That's what
back.
I gotta say.
I hope they bring back Ben Mendelsohn. He's awesome.
Yes, bring him back. Bring him back, please.
I love Talos and the Captain Marvel and at the end of Far From Home.
I mean, he is. I mean, it's like fucking. It's like that fucking '80s movie, that '80s show, Alien. Fuck, I forget the name now. Um, it's an '80s show, but it was good.
Mork and Mindy?
Um, no, 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 no. It was another alien show where bald-headed aliens came to Earth, and he was like a cop or something. Alien Nation. That's what it
Oh,
is. Alien Nation. Go watch them. Go watch that TV movie and the series.
yeah.
It holds up. Um, very briefly, brand new Marvel Captain America to be LGBTQ character
Yeah.
named Aaron Fisher.
Yeah, I heard about that. We finally got a gay Captain America. That's awesome.
Represent people. That's awesome. I mean, I'm actually curious to see how this goes.
I,
I'm
I mean,
very curious.
I mean, we got a black Captain America, which was Sam. So now we got a gay Captain America, which is hey, this new character. So that's awesome.
Yes, but now currently Sam is still He went back to the Falcon moniker, sadly.
Yeah, yeah, obvious.
Yeah, but remember when he was Captain America, that was during the all new, all different like Marvel,
Yeah,
which is a hot mess, sadly. But yeah. But yeah, we'll be curious to see what Aaron Fisher does as the new Captain America as a representation. And he'll probably be facing a lot of shit because he's a gay man or something, and it'll be something to see
yeah,
and look forward. Now, this one is more for me because this was big, and this is gonna happen in June in the X-Men Hellfire Gala attire revealed on Entertainment Weekly. And it's pretty big because you're seeing it's like it's like one of the artists drawers made these fantastic awesome outfits for the coming X-Men event that's going to introduce the new X-Men team in the comics. And it's going to be like for the it's a gala. Anyone in the Marvel universe will probably be there, and it's just going to be X-Men wearing these awesome fashionable attire aesthetic, and it's going to be a lot of drama because it's 12 issues in one night of the series that are currently out, and I'm curious to see how this goes.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'll post you. I'll send a picture later. But I for one I'm enjoying because it's like Jean Grey, Storm. You see Angel, you see Rachel, Kitty Pryde, Rogue, Psylocke. I mean Captain Britain. It's very good. I'll I'll go into detail when it comes out in the summer, most likely.
I don't know why, but I want to see all the dresses or whatever like everybody's wearing.
I mean, the dude who did this, I think his name was Perez. He's a fucking good artist, man. You gotta get on it. You draw. You're like the artist of the group. You'll
Yeah,
be down for it. It's awesome.
yeah. I love
And
seeing
I
other.
actually started following Perez, so he's awesome. He's cool.
I love seeing other people's work because it makes me want to do better. And also just
Yeah,
like seeing.
I
I,
mean, God, it's awesome.
I just like seeing cool stuff. That's all.
Yeah, cool, cool. So X-Men Hellfire Gala is coming out this summer. Look out for it. I know I'll be trying to keep you guys up to date about it. And again, just to reiterate, it's going to introduce the new X-Men team that Jean and Scott are trying to do for the X-Men now
Nice.
on the whole Krakoa era of X-Men.
Krakoa.
Krakoa. And despite the previous jokes, it's not a sex island. That's just a joke. They're not all having sex. They're just like more loose with their. They're just more loose with it. That's all I'll say.
I knew it was just a joke. He's like, like you made the joke. Joel and Matt made the joke. Like, a whole.
I heard the joke from them, and I just went with it. But now
Oh,
I'm realizing it's just a don't worry. It's
it's just a funny
it's
joke that like the hey island wide orgy.
yeah. But then again, the only biggest thing is just the whole Gene, Scott, Logan, Trinity room connection and everything.
The
So
threesome.
shit's happening. It's recent, it's new, it's fun. Cyclops has calmed his ass down because he's got Jean. He can always go back to Emma at times. Jean's got Logan on the down low, and Logan has seen Colossus's penis, and he's got a big everything apparently.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
They mentioned it in X Force, an issue of X Force. It's like, wow, he's big everything. The gentle giant has a big everything. Wow. Okay.
Oh, never thought that Colossus would have a giant penis.
I mean, he is like what 6'8", 4.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but to get off it, X-Men Hellfire Gala, it's gonna be awesome. Thank you, Emma Frost. So, moving on, and
Uh,
I guess this is gonna be like the highlight of our episode.
that was okay. So, yeah, now we're up to this spoiler cast for Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yes.
So yeah, same rules apply with every spoiler cast. Spoiler warning: if you have not watched the episode, watch it now, because we're about to spoil everything that happened on the show. If
Why
if
haven't you watched it already? Go
if
ahead
you
and watch.
yeah
Pause.
yeah, and if you continue now and you still bitch that we spoiled it for you, well, we gave you fair warning, so not our fault.
Yeah, we take no responsibility after this.
We gave you fair warning, so
Yes.
yeah, here we go. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So
Yeah.
yeah, in the beginning of the episode, it opens with Sam ironing his dress shirt and then like dressing up for like a big thing, which we'll get to in a bit. And then it cuts to like a mission in Tunisia where
Mm-hmm.
he is going after Batroc the Leaper, who kidnapped somebody, and apparently Sam is working for the military again, like Air Force or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was wrong. They are not fugitives right now because we'll get to that when we get to Bucky. So yeah,
Yeah.
Falcon is now working for the military again, and yeah, he has like this cool sequence where he's like chasing Batroc's helicopter, or like he investigates a plane that's been hijacked. Then there's like a cool sequence with the flight suits and Sam having to save a hostage, and uh, and the clock's running out because if they cross the border to what was it, Libya?
Yes, Libya.
If they cross over to that, it will break some kind of treaty or something, like
It will
some
break it.
law.
It will break a treaty, and they would be ghost. They can't. They have no authorization over there.
They would break some laws.
Yeah.
So Sam had to book it and like save the hostage and stop Batroc and all that, and mission was a success.
And a lot and people flying in like flying squirrels with those
Yeah,
outfits,
yeah,
the
yeah,
gliders or
yeah,
whatever.
the flight suits, the
Yeah.
yeah the skydiving suits, like with the glider, like yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was an awesome sequence. So after that, we
Mhm.
see Sam at a memorial for Captain America at the Smithsonian, and
May he rest in peace.
I don't think Steve is dead. They didn't say he was dead. They were saying that he disappeared.
Like,
Like they disappeared. No, before that, Sam was still overseas where he's like talking to his buddy, uh, and talking stuff like, hey,
Torres.
what?
Torres is his name, right?
I haven't paid attention to his name, but I just call him his buddy. So,
It's Torres.
oh,
Okay.
it's Torres. Okay,
Yeah.
So he's talking to Torres, and like Torres is like, hey, is Captain America living on the moon or something? Like, yeah, and Falcon's like, no, I can confirm that.
That might be a nod to like old comics because there is some kind of life on the moon, like Uatu and shit.
Like the moon has a moonosphere.
Yeah, like there's like a secret place on the moon. I don't know how that shit got out. Like, okay, whatever.
Some people like thought it was an Inhumans connection. I'm like, why not just like? I mean, it could be a nod, but I like to say it's just
Yeah.
like, hey, it's comic book bullshit. We got moon base.
Yeah, pretty much.
So anyway, Sam goes to a memorial for Steve, who is either dead or alive because Steve's
You don't
fucking
know.
old. Because Steve is fucking old at this point.
And only some of the to they probably kept that secret for
Yeah,
various good reason.
yeah. Rhodey's there,
Yeah,
because
Rhodey representing.
yeah, because Rhodey, obviously he's part of the military as well.
Yes, he
Uh,
is.
and they're talking about the legacy of Captain America, of how like Sam was like, yeah, I can't accept this. Like this is too much of a burden. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna donate this to the museum, to the government.
To the to the what is it? The Mosaic Temple? I forget
Smithsonian,
the name. Thank you, the Masonian.
the
And it's
Smithsonian.
like that's a big deal. Masonian. And that's a big deal. So it's like, okay. I mean, that's one way to honor
because
him.
because in
Fuckers.
because in the movies they have a big exhibit exclusive to Captain America, and
I know, and it's so good. I mean, you see a Shield logo, man. Come on. We love Shield, I
yeah,
guess. Before
and
it fell on.
yeah, it's Sam and Rhodey are having like a heart to heart about it's like accepting about like the legacy of their friends, like accepting like a certain uh like burden, because like Rhodey is he's still War Machine, so he doesn't know he's gonna be fully Iron Man. I don't know if they talked about that
Yeah.
because Rhodey was Iron Man for a bit, and yeah, and so Sam, he's kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I can be Captain America. It's it's
I
just
mean,
like,
it's a big thing to do.
yeah.
So
So yeah, Sam's having that kind of dilemma. So
Rhodey looks like he wants to tell him you should do it, man.
Yeah.
there is a subtle hint that it's also because he wanted you to do this, and because even though he knows that given the fact that black man, it would be a problem for like some of the older upper crust or conservatives or whatever to
Mm.
think
The
we can have a black Captain America,
uh,
whatever.
yeah. 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 Also,
But that's beside the point. They
yeah.
have a good. It's a good moment.
Yeah.
It's a
Good
good moment.
moment between like two dudes who are part of the military who are also black and just like
Yes.
had best
Yeah.
friends who were like these big superheroes. And just
They're not best friends. They're like friends. I mean, even though there was that kind of
uh,
what is
there,
it? Kind of schism because of what happened.
there's a camaraderie there because they were both
Thank you,
because
because they know.
they're not best friends, but they're just like a camaraderie because military and all that. Just
I mean, technically,
also the
someone Vision tried to shoot Falcon,
also the fact that they're actually Avengers.
which I have words. I have some fucking words later. God damn
Oh,
it.
okay. So yeah. After that, we see what Bucky's doing. So Bucky, he is not a fugitive anymore. He's been pardoned. So
Yay! Yay, Bucky!
yeah. Again, they're not fugitives. Like I said, they're all like pardoned and just they're free of charges. And Bucky is now going through therapy and having like
Yes.
and just like PTSD and all that. He's suffering through like with nightmares like at the time because Bucky was forced to do some horrible shit over like the century
Yeah.
because he was the Winter Soldier, and yeah, you got to feel bad for Bucky because he's hanging out with this old Asian man who had a son who died mysteriously, and we learned that it's actually that the son was killed by Bucky, and Bucky feels really horrible about it because like he didn't have even though he had no control over that, he still feels bad that he did it,
Mm-hmm.
and just damn, it is so fucked.
It is, and the thing is, while it's the lady who's the one that's doing this. She's the one grilling him, like saying, like, dude, seriously, you need to talk, or I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write in. What do you say? That's some passive aggressive shit right there. That you're just writing or something.
That, yeah, yeah,
And apparently no one likes her because because it seemed like she was bullying Bucky. Like, how dare you bully our Bucky? He went through some hard time. Thinking, no, she knows she's doing it right. She needs to break through
yeah,
to him because
yeah. Because
he's alone.
yeah, because Bucky is being stubborn and won't say anything. Is like
He's being a smartass. That's what he's doing.
yeah, and sometimes people with therapy do that.
Yeah, and then that's why she's got to be the bull. Like, dude,
I mean,
you don't got 10 contacts or whatever, and Sam is trying to contact you, and you're not nurturing that friendship. Really?
yeah, yeah. Sam's just been ghosting everybody and not talking to anybody.
It's like, dude, come on, Bucky, you got to be
Bucky,
better.
I said Sam right. I said Bucky.
Yeah, you said Sam. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's both.
Fuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know how I fuck up on names. So I'm pulling.
it's fine, man.
Yeah.
It's
So
fine.
Bucky is ghosting everybody, and just like
And yeah,
and so his neighbor, I forgot his name, the old Asian man he was talking with, sets him up on a date with one of the I don't know if I should say bartender.
it was like a small restaurant,
Yeah,
and somewhere in Brooklyn, where
yeah,
if you want to get some Asian food.
yeah, and yeah, he got set up on a date, and yeah, and he was just thinking about like, oh man, like he's just thinking about like what he did to the guy's son, and just like yeah, man,
Yeah, and he has to show. Oh, go on. You go first.
I gotta say, I'm glad they like concentrate on Winter Soldier more on this, like because he's kind of like in the background
Mhm.
and like in the previous movies, but I'm like, wow, they're actually building up Bucky a little more here.
Yeah, because him and Falcon were just like not side characters, but like
Sup-
the support. Sadly,
yeah, and Sebastian Stan's really good.
I mean, he is a very good. He's also a good actor. I guess I underestimate him, like saying like he has no range. But
It's
I
just,
mean, people actually falling for his smile. Like, okay,
by the way,
my
Sebastian Stan's actually really fucking good in the Hot Top Time Machine. He was hilarious in that.
okay.
He was in the first movie. He was hilarious in that. I need to watch. Yeah, he was also in that one movie
Oh,
with Tom Holland in it. It was on Netflix. The Devil All the Time.
oh, the devil within me or something.
I, I,
That was
s-
good.
I still need to watch that because he
No,
plays
that was James Patterson.
what? What?
Fuck, was that James Patterson? I'm sorry, you're
Robert
blanking out on
Pattinson?
my end. I don't know.
You mean Robert Pattinson?
Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson was in that movie with Tom Holland on Netflix.
Yeah, yeah. Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson, and Sebastian Stan was in it. I'll have to check that out because I wanted to watch it. Uh,
It's a good film. Very long. Very
yeah.
good.
So yeah, Sebastian Stan's really good, and yeah, he's like knows how to sell like a tortured man who's just
And he's
fucked.
and apparently he's 106.
Oh, of course, he's over 100.
So it's like God, he really does have trauma, and he has no family. He's lost all his family, and Cap was his only friend, more or less.
I mean,
Um,
he should be friends with like the other Avengers, but no, he's like cut ties with them.
e- except for Sam, because again, he's the only one trying to keep contact with Bucky.
Yeah.
And I get and Bucky's greatest enemy is that little Neko cat on the counter that's just doing meow
Oh
meow
yeah.
meow meow.
Oh yeah. He got annoyed with the waving hand. That was funny.
His greatest enemy. Like, God damn it, what is this damn thing? What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also,
It shows that I'm glad he's at least trying to experience New York life in 2020, like 2022 or whatever.
2023.
2023, thank you.
Because
Because
like
5 years.
because this takes place like 6 months after Endgame, which takes place in
Yeah.
2023.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You're right.
And
And he at least he was trying to go on. At least he had a date with the girl. They were playing like Battleship or something.
yeah, yeah, that was a nice
And
moment.
yeah, it was they were vibing, but then again, she brought up an interesting speech about the whole what do you call someone who's lost their son, and
Oh yeah,
we and we find out that which as you said, Bucky killed the man's son
yeah.
when he was the Winter Soldier, and actually he has a notebook. He's got to cross his names off and give a little speech of the 1, 2, 3 step program. My
Oh
name
yeah,
is Bucky Barnes. I did this, and whatever.
yeah. Say like I'm sorry and all that. Oh yeah, he did that with like someone who was a former Hydra agent. It was actually hilarious.
Yeah, and like, damn, okay, I get it, Bucky. He's trying to find redemption as well. He's got to do this.
Yeah.
And the thing is, man, to hear the word Hydra and Captain America movies are synonymous. I'm forever amazed Hydra is still a thing. Still.
Well, cut off one head, 2 tickets place.
Yeah, that's that annoying tax speech, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hydra, fuck me. All right. Oh, you go. You continue on.
Okay, so yeah, we're done with Bucky. Now we're back with Sam. He's trying to like help out with his sister and his nephews, like with the family business, and like they're having a big argument about like selling the boat. They're trying to get a loan. Like his sister
Yeah.
owes like some money to the bank. She's in debt and she wants to sell the boat. And Sam's like, "Hell no, we got to keep it. It's part of the It's been part of the family forever." And yeah, he's trying to get a
Yeah.
loan. Even like he's trying to get a loan at the bank. You're like, "Hey, I've been doing all these government jobs. I'm an Avenger." And I'm like, hey, could you help me out with a bit of cheddar to like pay off some stuff?" And they're like, "We know where you're cool, but we can't." And that is like,
Unfortunately.
that was devastating. I'm like, damn.
And there is a subtle racism thing to it that I got to immediately like, yeah, this ain't gonna work for him because one, and I'm surprised by this, so it adds another notch against Tony for fucking things up, that apparently the Avengers never got paid for what they were doing.
Oh, Then who pays the Avengers?
Oh, fuck off with that shit, Tony. You did not. They weren't paid. What? How the fuck? What the fuck?
It goes like, hey, you're living in my house. You don't get paid though, but you get living quarters.
You probably get medical insurance, and that's it. What the fuck? What about my lifestyle? I do need to eat. I got shit to do. What the fuck, Tony?
I don't get residuals for being an Avenger. Fuck.
So what? So what? Being an Avenger is what you got? What, you ain't getting paid? What? What the fuck? Fuck you. Fuck the Avengers.
God damn it, Tony.
They didn't get fucking paid. That's the fucking issue here. They never got paid.
Yeah, that was fucked.
Oh my god. I mean, saving the world and everything's fine and all, but I'm a regular guy. I need money.
Yeah, the total Spider-Man kind of thing. Like, hey, I saved the world, but where's my money? Yeah, but Spider-Man just does it because it's the right thing to do. But sometimes, like with a regular person, you're like, hey, I saved the world. Where's my money at?
Where's my check? With all the money I need, Daddy needs to get some shit. Come on.
Hey, I got bills to pay, man. So, yeah.
Yeah.
No, so Tony didn't.
Yeah, I gotta buy food.
So Tony didn't cut the check.
Oh my god. Oh god.
So yeah. So everybody's having like problems in their lives. Bucky and Sam. So like yeah, and one day in somewhere in Switzerland. Torres finds like some thing happened, and we got the Flag Smashers. Yeah, we got a terrorist organization who actually formed during like the 5 years of like what happened during Infinity after like between Infinity War and Endgame, and they formed, and they're anarchists, and they're just like, hey, let's just fuck with everything, and like let's rob this bank, let's confuse all the cops. Torres gets involved. He gets beat badly, but after that he's fine because like one of the Flag Smashers seems to have super soldier like abilities, so enhanced strength, speed, enhanced agility, stamina, all that, and and he stomped on his head and just like, but Torres is alive, good, thankfully, because I like him so far, and he's got
a fan base now.
Yeah, and he's got footage of like the Flag Smashers, so he sent it to Sam, so Sam's gonna like, okay, I might have to investigate this. Then the TV turns on. There's a press release, like some like news report, and so we got somebody like, we need a hero. Here is the new Captain America, and then we have John Walker, U.S. agent, walk out, smiling and winking at the camera. End of episode.
With his big dopey face and ears, like, whoa, that is not a compliment. I feel bad that everyone's hating on him already.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's the helmet. I don't know if it's the helmet on Wyatt Russell that makes him look weird.
It's the fucking face, man. It's like people have compared it to that old grandpa and up. Sadly, it was like, oh, okay.
Maybe it just wasn't photogenic. I don't know.
It's not the best. I'll say that much. But, and as fans, we gotta don't be saying he's ugly, because apparently he's a very attractive man.
Take off the mask. Wyatt Russell. Take off the mask. Wyatt Russell's a handsome looking man.
He is.
It's just the mask doesn't work.
I mean, not fucking Charlie Brown head. Like, damn. Like, ooh, I am not a fan. Everyone immediately went to it.
I think.
Who the fuck is this?
I think the mask is just not working on him, but I like the suit.
The suit's nice. It's like from Captain America 1 or something.
No, this is a new suit. It's like I,
Yeah.
yeah, I actually like the stylized A with the star. That's kind of cool.
Hmm. Hmm.
And yeah, that's Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 1. And holy
It was
crap.
good. We didn't get Zemo or my girl Agent 13 yet, but we'll get there. And it's only 6 episodes this
Yeah.
season. This season.
Yeah.
So
So Bucky and Sam don't get together like early on. They're just like having their separate lives. So it's going to be a bit of a slow burn.
yeah, but we'll eventually get there.
But
We'll
yeah,
get there.
it's supposed to be 6 episodes, each an hour.
Hmm.
So going to
Yeah,
be like a 6-hour movie. So that's going to be
which
good.
is fun. And then when it all ends and everything and how it ends, we get to watch 6 hours worth of fun Falcon and Winter Soldier shenanigans.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, it was entertaining. I liked it. I have no problem. It's not gonna be like the mystery style of WandaVision, because this is just more like Winter Soldier esque vibes, Black Widow vibes, because they'll be doing like integral government military shit.
Yeah, espionage and spy thrilling and politics and all that.
You
Yeah.
don't need, of course, the government would pull that shit off. They get the shield from Sam, who
Yeah.
was rightfully
And
the heir to it, and it's like, no,
and
I'm
Sam
gonna be,
and Sam was like, I fucked up.
yeah. At this point, it's like, dude, keep the damn shield safe. Don't give it. Don't no, don't do that.
Like
And
he
what the
thought,
fuck?
like Sam thought, like, yeah, this is a museum piece. I don't deserve it. No, you
And
deserve
what
it,
did the
man.
government
And
do? They
and you
fucked him over.
and you trusted the government, like, oh, I fucked up. I should not have done that. I
Yeah, you should have kept that shit locked up somewhere, like safe. Like, I'm positive Tony has like a separate bunker that he keeps away from people. He could have done that shit. Like, okay, I gotta put this right here,
yeah.
safe.
Yeah, I just love like the
You
whole
don't
like
ever get.
yeah, I just love his reaction.
I mean, it's heartbreaking. Like, oh, it's
Yeah.
become a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
Captain America now.
Yeah, now it's just gonna get fucked.
It's so fucked. Like, fuck off, you. What did that fucking old man say? Oh, you did a good thing, son. Oh, you're shady. Fuck off.
Very sus.
Very sus. Like, oh, fuck off. You gotta. Okay, Clearly, there is a underlying tone of it that I will not say, but it's there. It's
Yeah,
apparent.
it's a little political and just like yeah, we got government shady corruptness.
It's always corrupt, no matter what. Even in the 5 years of the blip, which I am now used to saying. Shockingly, the blip. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it is. You're right, Chris. It was simple. Blip. Yeah, the blip
Yeah.
happened. Yep, it was a blip.
Blip,
Okay, cool.
decimation, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
but hopefully, yeah,
yeah, can't wait to see the rest of the series, like where they go, and I wonder if like they're gonna have a fight with U.S. Agent, you know, because they gotta dedicate,
yeah, and see how that goes, and hopefully they get money.
because yeah, I wonder if like how they're gonna like dedicate John Walker, like what's his deal, like what's this version of John
I
Walker's
did,
deal?
see, I did see him like use the shield in like a promo video once. Like, so he's gonna probably do some skills with us, but he probably could suck as Captain America, and
It,
he's just a puppet.
yeah, yeah, because like
But
what I heard from like about U.S. Agent is that he's like Captain America, but a little more right wing. But
oh yeah, then we're fucked. Yeah, okay,
like I
like
don't know,
Captain America.
like there's some parts where he's a bad guy, some parts where he's a good guy. But
I wonder if that's how Sharon's gonna get involved, because she's on the line still,
hmm,
from what I saw. So that might be how she gets involved, and that given the fact that her family has a personal connection to Captain America, she might really want to say he does not deserve that mantle. Maybe
especially when she's
Hmm.
technically his niece.
His niece, but it's not by blood. It's like, people got to remember, she is the paternal niece of Sharon Carter. No, because her brother Sharon. No, Peggy Carter had a brother who had a kid with someone. So
It's still
it's a thing.
fucking weird.
Yeah, that they kid, but they didn't probably even happen.
Oh my.
And
It's
marrying
it's
Peggy later in a different timeline and
it's
shit.
it's
Like it's
like
confusing.
it's kind of like Luke and Leia a little bit.
It is, and they kiss like twice, and they kiss like 3 times.
So it's kind of fucky.
Yeah, it is. Kiss 3 times. Fuck me.
I thought they kissed twice.
I she kissed him on the she pecked him on the cheek in A New Hope.
Yeah.
Then she kissed him. Then she's kissed him twice or something in Empire Strikes Back.
No, no. She kissed him like full on in the beginning. I didn't see
And
any
what?
second kiss for Luke. Like the other kiss was for
Oh,
Han.
you're right. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
But yeah,
God, I'll be happy when we get to those commentaries.
yeah.
We can
We
talk
still
more
need to
about
do
it.
Empire and the Jedi.
We've got to
Yeah, because
wrap up that
I
baby.
thought
But
because I thought of a funny opening for Empire Strikes Back.
sweet.
Yeah.
And it should be more better this time because no fucking gas force.
Yeah, the evil gas force.
I actually still have the recording on my on my computer.
I do too. Like when I download it and try
like
to like fucking yeah.
it's really fucked. I mean that's like a bad scene shit. God damn it.
Yeah. Maybe I should upload it on unlisted to see like what's our original recording.
Oh fuck, that would be kind of like that would be something. Like wow, you guys tried to do this and you guys are like very hyperactive like little kids. Like it was a
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, and me having a hate boner for Attack of the Clones, and then I just like when we recorded that again, I had to like I was a little more calmer. It's not my favorite
Yeah,
Star Wars movie, but I just had fun with it. Like, you know what? I kind of forced out my hatred. I'm like, you know what? I'm
yeah.
just gonna make fun of this. Just have fun with the stupidness.
Yes, 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 yes.
It's just like, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be hard for me when we do like BVS because that movie legitimately makes me angry. And
I don't know why. You just gotta enjoy the ride, man. You
I just can't stand Lex
just
in
gotta
that.
enjoy
I
it.
just can't stand Lex in that movie.
I mean, to be honest, he's like a toy. Like, okay,
Like you guys have better tolerance for him than me.
yeah. Well, yeah. Seriously, we do.
Yeah.
But Falcon Winter Soldier will keep you updated. Make sure you watch the show on Friday or Saturday. So
Yeah, make sure to watch it and like somehow and yeah. I got no other words.
yeah, same here. And you'll hear Mike's thoughts hopefully next week when he's back.
Yeah.
Mm. I guess we are an hour and 42 minutes in, so this is
Oh,
good.
this is the shortest we've done in a long time. So we've been like past like the 2 hour
Yeah.
mark.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I mean we don't have to always do 2 hours. I mean we can just probably do an hour or something sometimes. That's
Yeah.
good. Fresh it.
Yeah,
Change it up.
I'm surprised we haven't done like a like 1 hour in a while. Like
I mean, when it happens, it's a good night. It's good to know that we know when to not have so much random conversations. But I'm thinking we should probably do that on Mike's channel, maybe as a surprise or something. Just have random conversations.
yeah, yeah. I had fun doing the Guyver talk on his channel. That was fun. Like
I think
shoot
it's one of
just shoot the shit and just have fun.
yeah, I think that's one of his more popular videos on.
Oh, the Guyver stuff?
I think it is. Yeah.
If that is, then holy crap.
I mean, it's totally niche, man, and it was your first time on there. Of course, people would like.
Yeah, like I was talking Spider Man for a bit. I was stumbling on that. I don't know
It's
why.
fine. You love Spider. You love Spider Man, of
Yeah,
course. That's fine.
yeah. But like MacGyver had more of a love for that, like on that show, like on that little video.
Again, it's like not many people know about the Guyver. It's a thing.
Yeah, I haven't checked how big that is. Maybe Mike will tell me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he pro- Just ask him. He probably will.
Hmm.
So I guess this is it.
Yeah, it's pretty much the rest of the episode. Yeah, an hour and
Mhm.
45 about to be.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yes. Yes.
just me and Jeff. Yeah, Mike will be back soon next week, depending
Yeah.
on his schedule. But yeah, uh, thanks for everybody watching, and hope you enjoyed listening to this, Mike. If you're listening, once you're listening, and yeah, hope to see you again next week, and
Yeah.
just yeah, yeah, this was enjoyable.
It
So
was, Chris.
yeah, so thank you everybody for stopping by to listen to us ramble, and yeah, until next week or next time, stay gold, everybody.
Take care.
Yeah, bye.